I'm George Boston Rhymes, and this is the Getto Free Press, and this is The Voice. This is a continuation of the meeting on September the 14th. And once again, what did you read about this in your local newspapers here in Valdosta, Georgia? What did you hear about this on your radio stations? What did you see on your TV stations? And if you did not see anything, and if you was not informed about it, then there's a great possibility that you just been had. And just a great possibility, as the sheriff deputy said, this is the crap. Let me repeat. This is the crap that they have on YouTube. And undoubtedly this is what others are saying in other circles that we are being told. This is the crap. And I want you to listen. Around the United States of America, in Germany, and in China, I want you to understand if this sounds like crap to you, or does it seem like people who are crying out to build a better United States of America. Now listen, please.
Right here. So before I move forward, I want to bring on Mr. George Rhymes. Y'all give him a round of applause. Greetings, Valdosta. Greetings, the state of Georgia. Greetings to the United States of America. Now let's get down to business. All the deaths that she just mentioned, she didn't mention these in Brooks County and Lowndes County. So with y'all mind, if Brother Ryan's called the roll, this court is not in session. True or false? In 1918, there was something called the Week of Terror in Brooks and Lowndes County, Georgia. This is where they lynched Mary Turner, cut the baby from her womb in the 8th month of pregnancy. Sidney Johnson was murdered, killed outright here in Valdosta, castrated, his body parts thrown across the street. They dragged him from Valdosta all the way to Marvin campgrounds. I haven't finished yet. Earl Evans was murdered. He was a black police officer dating a white lady in Quitman. They burned him up in a police car. Ed Demps was dating a white woman in Quitman, Georgia. They drowned him along with the Densons. I ain't finished yet. Then, when you look at it, we got Willie James Williams. That's what all this is about. Now you ask, why did I bring all of this? Because the Valdosta Daily Times and our local TV stations will not tell the story. And so I made a point in the 90s that I'm going to keep an archival record of all the things that they hide from us. They bury them beneath the rubbish pile. Now, George Boston Rhymes, following the death of Kendrick Johnson, the sheriff department, or West Taylor, put me on a criminal trespass warning. Today marks the 122nd day that I cannot go on any Lowndes County school property. They banned me for no reason at all. I didn't do nothing wrong. No court in Valdosta or anywhere else can show that I'm a criminal. Yet they gave a criminal trespass warning on me. It's going to get heavy in a minute. Be with me. Chandler Watkins, please come. Now, this thing is bigger than KJ. As the woman just said a few minutes ago, this is happening across the nation. But what is even more sickening, walk around, let them get a picture of your daughter. Now, we went to the Valdosta Daily Times, and we asked them to run this mother's story. This is the way the Lowndes County deputy handcuffed this 14-year-old black girl, face down on the floor, in front of her peers. The sheriff deputy wrote up that she struck a teacher. The teachers gave her written statements that her daughter didn't even touch them. Did y'all hear what I say? Now y'all should be outraged about that. That don't touch y'all. Well, it burned the hell out of me and knocking on heaven's door. I just can't take it. Now, before I take my seat, I want to say this. This is a metro city. All of y'all gonna fill the mosque in its slum tomorrow. You on the WD side of the house, you're going to fill the masjid. Louis Farrakhan people will be in mosque services tomorrow here in Valdosta. You who attend churches, you're going to be in church tomorrow. Where in the heaven are your pastors at today? All the pastors, come stand behind me that came out today. I want to see the pastor. Come stand behind me if you want to. And if you don't, you don't have to. But the reason I want the pastors to come, because I want the pastor's members to see something. You give them your tithe, don't you? You give them your offering, don't you? You pay their benevolence offering, don't you? Here I am, got over 250, over 250,000 views on YouTube, doing the work of the pastors of yesterday. But the pastors of today have gone to sleep at the wheel, and the car is out of control, and our children are crashing into the jails, into the prisons, on probation roads, and on death row, and we can't hear nobody. I'm going to ask again, because somebody in the Southern Judiciary, along with the sheriff deputy, said to Chandler Watkins that he wasn't going to do something because Ryan got all this crap on YouTube. Well, now, just in case y'all pastors want to say I got crap on YouTube, all I'm going to ask you, like I told him by way of YouTube, I'm not going to argue with them about the crap. But all I ask for is the truth. And the truth is, when I called for the pastors, they came, and here they are. Count on. Well, John Robinson, 1, 2. There wasn't 3. Can I get 4? Can I get 4? 4, 5. Can I get 6? Got 6. Can I get 7? Got 7. Can I get 8? Got 1 back there. Got 8. Can I get 9? I got 9. Can I get 10? All right, we gonna say I got 15. Well, hell, you can't even get down that street without passing 11, 12 churches. Where the other pastors at? And where are they in the struggle? Now, let me close out by saying this, because I heard this earlier. We gonna thank them. We got something for them. But I want to say this. Look, some of the pastors are saying, well, I don't know yet. I ain't got enough evidence. Well, from day one, wait, Kenny, come here, Kenny. Let me say this to Kenny and his wife and family. Look here, y'all listen to me. With some of the names that I just called, I would give a heaven, and I know this is going to be on YouTube too. I don't give a heaven if they didn't find nothing wrong. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? I'm still going to stand with Kendrick and his family. I'm going to say it again. If they didn't find nothing wrong, because they got some love for somebody outside of themselves. Let me take it a step further. Thank you, brother. I told him I'm going to be with them. When you go on YouTube, please, everybody, go to Boston G.B.R. and see why they call it what I'm posting crap. Y'all know what crap is, don't you? No, you don't. So they do. Okay. Well, the guy the sheriff deputy, I don't think he knew what it meant, because he said that was crap on YouTube. Let me share with you today what I shared with him on YouTube. I said to him, if you call what I put on YouTube crap, have you ever thought about if you eat and you can't go to the bathroom, you're going to have to go to a doctor. And if the doctor can't help you, you're going to end up in a graveyard. And so sometimes, when we are pressed to the walls like the KJ family, isn't it good sometimes to be able to give off some crap? The crap make you feel better. If you done taken all the laxatives that you can, and you can't get things to break loose, then you have to go call, where's C.B. King at? C.B. King can break loose some crap. Elder DuBose done broke loose some crap. The Justice League, Bobby Weather done broke loose a lot of crap. And a lot of people have been freed up just by releasing the crap. The Valdosta Daily Times will not release the crap that I'm putting on YouTube, because of the Valdosta Daily Times, Mr. Sheriff Deputy, if they had released the crap, I wouldn't have had the crap, because you would have already done it, and the people could have lived rather than die. Let me take my seat. But once again, raise your hand, Shannon. Can you imagine? This lady produced documented proof that the sheriff, and she stood before Judge Ellaby, Judge James Counsel, and she still says she didn't have no justice. I'm asking you to go to Boston, G.B.R, because I can talk on this subject all day, but I'm going to take my seat. I want y'all to know, I want to thank all the pastors that are here, and I want to thank all the, give my hand. And now, I'm going to sound the gavel to all the pastors that are not here. And we love them too, because they are doing a good work. Our pastors are doing a great work. The ones who are not here, they're doing a great, outstanding work. But all we are saying to Reverend Morgan and all these other big-time pastors that are not here, I love them all. They are high men in the community. We are only asking them to be on the right side of history. You see, let me say something. Look, do you not know that Lester Maddox was a Christian? He was a patriot. He used axe handles and baseball bats on blacks. But you know what black folk did? The same thing these pastors here are doing. Gonna show the other pastors how our God may not be like their God. Gonna turn these axe handles into toothpicks. Gonna turn, like George Wallace, hatred into love. We're gonna turn the sheriff department and West Taylor, who got me under this illegal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see a lawyer about it. Oh yeah, don't think I'm gonna lay down. No, I can't lay down. But we are going to take this to the people, because in the end, truth and justice will win. Stay with truth, stay with the Johnson, and you are not a Christian, you are not a Muslim, you are not a Jew if you can't stand up. Burying your head in the sand, acting like you in heaven, and your backside is out.
And that is the rest of the crap. But it's something that we all can use, because they are human beings who can tell you that to be constipated is not a good thing to be in this day and time. And so, as Paul Harvey would say, and now you got the rest of the story.